What's going on, everybody? It's Taylor Roberts. So after a lovely night of sleep, I woke up this morning to find my Instagram inbox full of this letter Lana Del Rey posted on her Instagram last night, apparently. A lot of you guys were asking, what do you think about this? I want to know your opinion. You should make a response video to this. And I was like, guys, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm not qualified to do this. But then I remembered that I'm human and it's okay to have an opinion. And also, when was the last time I was qualified to do anything? So this video is less of a response video, but more of a open discussion video. But anyways, I researched into this letter. I read it a few times. I kind of dug around on the internet to see what was going on, what the biggest controversies from this letter was. And from what I see, it's two things. It's one, the name dropping, and two, the glamorization of abusive relationships. Let me start with the first one. Should Lana Del Rey have name dropped those names like she did? No. But yes. After reading the letter a couple of times, you really have to read between the lines. In no way is she throwing any shade at these artists or the things that they have accomplished in their career. There's none of that there. You have to read between the lines in order to find the thing that Lana Del Rey is targeting, and that thing is the music industry, the double standards of the music industry. The music industry isn't a thing. It's not a tangible thing. You can't touch it. I can't pick up the music industry and be like, look at this music industry. Isn't it cute? You can't do that with the music industry because the music industry isn't a physical thing. It doesn't exist. It's made up of many, many, many other things. So it doesn't ground it. It doesn't ground it. People can't comprehend that. Now you throw Beyonce's name in there, you throw Ariana Grande, you throw Nicki Minaj's name in there, some of the biggest female artists in the music industry, that humanizes the music industry real quick. I know for damn sure I could pick up Ariana Grande and be like, look, isn't she cute? I don't believe in any way she was criticizing their success or what they've done in their careers. I just think she was just using them as a way to humanize the true target she was going after, which is the music industry. The glamorization of abusive relationships. Many of you know, and if you don't know and you're new to the channel, thanks for watching this video. But I'm in the middle of a Lana Del Rey deep dive, which means I'm recently discovering all of her music from her first album all the way up to her current album now. So for me, all of her old music that's being talked about in this letter is fresh to me. I've never heard it before. I've actually just heard it for the first time these last couple weeks. And I could tell you right now that there's no way in hell that she's glamorizing abusive relationships. Her music, it's almost like listening to a diary. You know, she wrote these songs, 8, 9, 10 years ago. I'm sure she was a completely different emotional state, a different person back then. We all are 10 years ago. Her music is used as a journal almost. I mean, her thoughts on certain relationships, her feelings, her imagination, her experiences are summed up in her music. That was what was going on in her life, and she was sharing that. And I personally think it's a little messed up that nobody recognized that and shamed her for that, for bringing it out in the light. So all in all, do I think there should be any criticism of this letter that she put out? No, I don't think so. There's a double standard in anything, and there always will be, whether it's the music industry, the film industry, the fashion industry, any industry. There's always going to be a double standard, and there's going to be a double standard within that double standard. Now I want to talk to you guys directly. A lot of you are saying she's standing up for herself. Finally, she's going to get the recognition she deserves. She's going to get the support she deserves. But you guys are all here. Most of you are here because you are hardcore Lana Del Rey stans. And I get it. As a hardcore fan, you want your favorite artist to win all of these awards. You want them to be successful. You want them to be one of the greatest artists ever. But the fact of the matter is that when it comes down to it, it's not about the awards. Yes, brings you notoriety and recognition, but the truth is that she has been recognized. You guys recognized her. You guys found her. You guys supported her. You guys supported her art, her music, her poetry, her videos. You supported her. And to an artist, a fan's recognition is worth so much more than an award. Does that make sense? They give you success, or they give you a certain notoriety, but they don't really mean anything. What truly matters is the fans, and if you guys, the fans, are supporting her and her music, then she's already a successful artist. Just as an artist myself, I could give a shit about views. You know, what I really care about is that my subscribers, my fan base, is enjoying what I'm putting out and is supporting what I'm putting out. And from that artist perspective, I'm sure Lana feels the exact same way. So there's nothing you can do in this. There's nothing you can do in this scenario but just keep supporting her. And I know you guys will. You guys love her, you love her music. You guys will support her. But let me know your opinions down in the comment section. I just want to say, no hating, no discouraging comments. These videos are meant to be an open discussion to freely put out your opinion and create a conversation. Last but not least, guys, thanks for watching. Like the video, and remember this: good press, bad press, it's all press. But I do have one question to ask you. How many people do you think now know that her album comes out September 5th?